Hello students, welcome to our online net classes. Today we will discuss the topic collective bargaining. This side Dr. Renu Sharma, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce, SD College, Ambala, Kent. Collective bargaining. Collective bargaining is a process between employers and employees to reach an agreement regarding the rights and duties of people at work. Collective bargaining aims to reach a collective agreement which usually set out issues such as employees' pay, working hours, training, health and safety, and rights to participate in workplace for company affairs. So it's a group process wherein one group representing employer and the other group representing the employees. They sit together to negotiate terms of employment. Negotiation form an important aspect of the process of collective bargaining. That is, there is a considerable scope for discussion, compromise or mutual give and take collective bargaining. Next we will discuss the collective bargaining concept. First is, collective bargaining is the process whereby workers organize collectively and bargain with employers regarding workplace, right? So collective bargaining is a mechanism for resolving interest disputes arising from claims made by workers or trade unions. The purpose of collective bargaining is to enable a collective agreement to be made resolving the disputes. It is an important dispute arises when a claim for a new or improved right, benefit or entitlement or a change to an existing obligation which is in dispute because the claim has not been agreed to. So what collective bargaining is? That is, they come together, they discuss their dispute or they negotiate for their dispute and they come to a solution or they resolve for the solution. Now, what are the objectives of collective bargaining? One is to provide an opportunity to workers to voice their problem on issues related to employment. So, collective bargaining provide an opportunity to the worker so that they can speak about their problem and try to resolve that problem. It facilitates reaching a solution that is acceptable to all the parties involved. So whenever they bargain collectively, employer and employee, they come to a solution which is acceptable to both the parties. To resolve all conflicts and dispute in mutually agreeable manner, because in collective bargaining they come to a common platform and discuss about their dispute, and whenever they resolve it, that resolution or that solution on which they mutually agree, then it prevents any conflict or dispute in future through mutually signed contract. Because whenever they come together, they collectively bargain and then they sign a contract, the terms and condition on which both the parties are agreeing, right? So it prevent that conflict that doesn't occur or that doesn't come up in future also. So now we will discuss the type of collective bargaining. First is conjunctive or distributive bargaining. Conjunctive or distributive bargaining, in this the employer and employee try to maximize their respective gains, right? Issues like wages and bonus are negotiated here. The principle of my gain is your loss and your gain is my loss is practiced here. Another is cooperative and integrative bargaining. In this, both the parties realize the importance of surviving in difficult times, and they are willing to negotiate the terms of employment in flexible way. Then comes the productivity bargaining. Here workers' wages and benefits are linked to productivity. If they are able to exceed the standard productivity norms, they will get sustainable benefits. Next is composite bargaining. In composite bargaining, labor not only bargain for wages but also demand equity in matters relating to work norms, employment levels, etc. So next is process of collective bargaining. What are the steps involved in it? One is planning for negotiations. Employers and employees prepare plan for discussing the complex issues and the broad range topics here. Next is identifying bargaining issues. Then different type of bargaining issues are being identified during the collective bargaining. Then conducting negotiations. Demand of both the employers and employees are determined. Negotiation process continues until the final agreement is obtained. Then accomplishing the agreement. It involves implementing and achieving the agreement. And then is passing the agreement. The agreement is examined and converted into legal contract. Then monitoring the agreement. Monitoring the agreement means it ensures that agreement is implemented according to the issues mentioned in it. Right. So this is all about collective bargaining. Thank you. Have a nice day.